Hey, G-Sauce, Bryson here. This is a meme. But this is also a meme? But what is a meme? Well, Merriam-Webster defines meme as an idea, behavior, style, or usage that spreads from person to person within a culture. Everyone uses contractions in their daily speech patterns. Anybody would recognize Beethoven's Fifth Symphony if you sang it to them. Both of these things could be considered memes, but the term has molded and adapted with the rise of the internet to mean something slightly different. If you ask somebody today what their favorite meme is, they might tell you, oh, Rick Rolling, or that one cartoon frog. As time has gone on, memes have completely centered on one medium of communication: humorous digital content. Now, this may come in many different forms, like a picture, a short video, or a piece of audio that's been modified in some funny way. Now, you may be asking us, well, what's the difference between a meme and comedy television? Where do we draw the line between an innocent laugh and meaningful social exchange? To fully answer this question, we first need to completely understand the sheer gamut of internet memes and meme culture. Never Gonna Give You Up and Pepe the Frog are great examples of classic memes, but they're only a small fish in an unbounded pond. We need to dive deeper.
To better understand memes and the complex ecosystems they create, we must return to their natural habitat. Within these forests lie an untapped well of memes and meme history to discover. Such meme formats include the impact font meme, famous throughout the early 2000s, yet relegated to history now as it has been replaced by newer, more popular memes. Among those memes which replaced impact font memes are surreal memes, much more difficult to capture in nature. The following is an artist's representation of what the spotted memes may have looked like. Surreal meme creators pride themselves on the originality of their posts. However, this originality is called into question by the leftmost meme, which demonstrates a common trope among surreal memes, in which each of the colored words are replaced with their respective grammatical pieces.
What is up, Few News Nation? I'm your host, Killer Meme Star. Let's get right into the news. Now, our first story today comes from the meme community, where two prominent members of these communities, the normies and the surreal memes community, have been involved in some huge beef recently. So I've brought them both here so they can debate it out. Now, there I have Bryson and Steven here from each community. We're going to talk about it. So now, Bryson, you think that Steven from the surreal memes community has been targeting you and bullying you over your memes. What do you have to say about that?
Well, yeah, it's like you said, I'm just making some original memes out here, and these, like, surreal memes or whatever communities, they're like, it's like every time I upload one, they gotta make fun of it or mock it, you know? Like, they're just out here trying to start beef with me, and I ain't done nothing to them. You know, I'm just doing my own thing, and they're trying to start stuff. Like, why they gotta be like that?
Aight, well, you just said, like, we is trying to start stuff with you, and that's just wrong, man. We ain't tried to start nothing. Like, you're just out here on the internet, starting false allegations and stuff, so if anyone's trying to start beef, it's obviously you, man. Like, what's your problem?
Yo, are you really saying that you ain't trying to start stuff? Like, I spent my effort and my creativity making those despicable me, Drake, and Brain ones, and literally the next day you upload some trash like you trying to make fun of it or something.
Well, first of all, if you were actually smart enough to, like, understand what my post meant, you'd get that your memes are less dense because they don't mean anything. They got no substance. All the stuff you make is just from templates. Anyone could do it. Like, bruh, none of your memes take any kind of creativity or effort.
Okay, well, you're saying that I don't have originality or whatever, but I just think it's because you're just jealous of, like, the popularity that my memes get. Like, I'm out here on the front page of Reddit, like, on the daily, and your memes don't never get any attention because they're
Whoa,
just
bro, see?
trash.
Why didn't you even just answer the question? You're just trying to attack me and my content because you can't admit you don't have any
This is
talent.
garbage, man. This is trash. I ain't gonna sit here while y'all try to
Alright,
roast
well
me
why
or
don't
whatever.
you just admit that your stuff doesn't take any creativity? Like you sit up on your high horse trying to say
Nah,
I'm
man.
attacking
Nah.
you when
You
you
know
are
what?
trying to attack
I'm
my
outta
content to defend yourself. Nah, that's it. I'm done. I'm out.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Who do you think's right? Who do you think's wrong? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time on Drama Alert Nation, now over 300 billion subscribers.
Finally, are template memes. Often categorized as normie and unoriginal, template memes exist in a state of constant flux, with popularity waxing and waning in a matter of days or even hours due to the ease of access to content creators. Effectively, these memes act as explosions to other memes' fireplaces, being used for all their potential and tossed aside to make way for the next fad. We've explored many memes and their origins within these woods, yet the fundamental question still remains. What is a meme, and how do we differentiate between memes and other elements of media?
Video represents the culmination of not only multiple images, but also audio, which effectively gives video memes the most possible methods of communication. Logically then, they should carry the most meaning and purpose, right? Well, sadly, it's not quite that simple. First of all, people seem to be extremely confused as to what exactly qualifies as a video meme. You can often see the term thrown around and slapped on content which really is just meant to give a laugh and nothing more. A great example of this misnomered content is the surplus of classic 6-second videos published on Vine. Though these videos go extremely viral, and many could recite them line for line, they contain no recondite meanings or messages. Many would call them memes, but their intent is purely to entertain audiences, so although they certainly spread throughout our culture, they don't necessarily represent anything larger than pure comedy. This pattern definitely doesn't end at Vines either. A huge portion of what people call memes on platforms like YouTube fits this same description. What's even worse is that, much like photos, video memes are often created from templates or existing formats, which only further lowers the level of originality and personal meaning they contain. Not all hope is lost though. There is still plenty of video-based content which expresses a deeper meaning. For example, take this edit of a clip from SpongeBob SquarePants.
What's my final score?
6.
Woo! And how many do I need to pass?
6. 100.
What?
600. You need 600 to pass. You got 6.
Not only does it have inherent comedic value given the proper context, but it also pokes fun at Gary Johnson's failed campaign in the 2016 presidential election and the Libertarian Party's repeated lack of success. If a creator wishes, a comedic video meme can be a fantastic vessel for this kind of social commentary or satirization. However, more often than not, the term is thrown around like a buzzword, losing all meaning, and video memes are simply shallow comedy.